Hit the music.
I don't know where it's at.
Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets. Correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building on mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddess, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. What it do? Shipper KV is in the building on mamas.
Midwest, Celestial Family,
What it
King, Divine Ones.
Sitting over here getting a cut, soaking it all up. The workshop, first day was nuts.
Don't know what they missed.
Nuts. I'm sorry y'all missed it. If you on here, you wasn't in there. I feel bad for you. I really do. You got people that took 8 pages of notes.
Oh, yes, Lord.
8 pages of notes. It was going down. And then we was in there for our normal time, but it just went by so smooth. Because when it's all about the Benjamins, it's all ears. It ain't much to talk about. It don't get to the money. But they getting a great understanding of what comes with that, And that's what it's all about, knowing what comes with that. We ain't used to having millions of dollars like that. Somebody can knock us over the head and take us for all of it. The wrong play, the wrong move, unsecured situation. And we just heard about an unsecured situation in the workshop.
Indeed.
Straight up. So that's why the instructions and the framework and the foundation is very important. Because the money's there. It's going to always be there. But you just need to know that you got to protect this stuff, protect yourself. Because, like I just said, we just heard a story about some unsecured situations.
Yes, Lord.
So we know that we don't want to be that person. So we have to get what comes with it other than just money. And that's an understanding of how to move. Because now I have this, I possess this, this amount of attention. You see what I'm saying? So I need to move different. I can't move the same how I used to move because I'm a different tax bracket, a different level. You see what I'm saying? I'm making different moves, so I have to adjust. You see what I'm saying? And do things different. And still enjoy life. And do what you want to do. You know, you're just protecting yourself. Making sure the legacy is protected, making sure the family is on point. They know what it is. Everybody know how to move. When it's time to have a family meeting, it ain't going to be no bullshit no more. Because everybody can come to the table. Simple shit. Simple shit. So yeah, in this workshop, they're learning how to get to the money. And just like y'all just really don't know what y'all just missed. This lady has been in one workshop, and her answer tonight, after being in one workshop, it seems like she's been around for a minute. Because she understands and sees the seriousness in this shit.
Indeed.
Where the bullshit lies and what's real. Like she saw between that and knows she in the right place and she getting the right information. That's what I like. The newbies coming in and feeling like they right at home. Straight up.
And the evidence, the proof that they got to bear witness to.
Oh yeah, they got to see. They got to see some testimonies as well. They got to see proof in the pudding. Not from just old man Western King feet neither.
That's right.
On mamas. Straight up. And all the seats was gone. As usual. As fucking usual. So your friends hyped you out and said, I ain't getting in that workshop. They always something about what they got their ass right over here. Oh, mama. They got their ass. They saw the only person they fooled was you. The last 3 hours they've been hanging out with us, getting it in. Straight up. That's why they answering their phone. They telling y'all they ain't fucking with it, but they over here loading up their shit. They not stupid. That one thing I can tell you about black folks, they not crazy. Especially when money? Shit. Motherfucker take off work, get in line for that check. Oh, I ain't come in today, Bob. I got a $100,000 check waiting on me. I'm gonna talk to you when I talk to you. Oh, mama. So if you gonna do that for $100,000, tell your boss you ain't coming in, you might as well do that shit and come to the workshop and get yourself together, straight up. Because it's nothing but the truth. The truth. And everybody is getting to witness this truth. And it's gonna come out. And then this channel is gonna be flooded. Flooded. Because everybody wanna get to the money. Congratulations to everybody that made the workshop. Hey, that's one investment in yourself that you will never regret.
Never.
All right, Ship.
Yeah. It's hard to say, but which workshop was my favorite, but tonight was pretty amazing.
Yeah, the money workshop will always be the best one. I mean, like,
am I wrong?
Even all the exciting information that we got, and I'm like, can't be this the motherfucking best one that because I spoke on the one that I felt was the best one. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. Shit, that's what I was saying. Like, but the money was gonna always be the best one because you get into what you've been looking for all the time, this whole time. So of course the money workshop gonna be the best one.
Well, it's funny because all this time I was saying it's not about the money, and then which one's my favorite workshop?
Yeah, you get to see what you're looking for in this one.
Oh man,
Right
I'm a little surprised at myself.
People that already have done started what they are learning in here already have that value sitting there.
Yep. Logging into accounts real time, showing the proof.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This shit is crazy. And I'm getting hair. I would have bought me a barber. Yes, Lord. Y'all see what time it is. I'm at the crib. Y'all ain't at the barber because y'all know about y'all think Midwest Live. I'm at the crib. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I would have bought me a barber. I got it for the month. Yeah, he gonna follow me around all my appointments and shit. He gonna make sure I'm good. Oh, my like bullshit. This is how it's gonna be. 18. I'm getting my meat before my meat's gonna be almost get cut up crispy.
That's a good thing.
Oh, mama, on that. $2,000 an hour, straight up. My bad, bro. Talking about motherfuckers your wages and shit. Mm-hmm. It's gonna go up though. I'm gonna add some zeros on that motherfucker. Give me about 2 more weeks. Oh, mamas. But shit, bro, I know which one was the best one. The one you brought your brother in.
Midwest, could you say that one more time?
I know which workshop was the best one.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Man.
When you in a workshop and you see people's eyes get open and they start to see this shit, that's the shit I like. Clarity. People get clarity from it.
Indeed.
I think that was the best workshop because a lot of people got clarity in that workshop. So I really think that was the best workshop.
Man, I mean, it's like things are happening on so many levels of like eye-opening, revealing, learning what we already have, learning what's available, and learning that it's access. I mean, there's so many things. In fact, I'm even able to explain it to family members better than ever before. It's like I feel like I have a flow now. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I mean,
people can actually breathe now. That's what I like. People can breathe. They got that sense of security that everything is going to be all right.
Yeah.
And this is just day one.
From today's talk, hey fellas, how we doing?
Chilling. What up, Eddie?
We're live, Eddie, on YouTube.
What's that?
We're live on YouTube.
Oh,
so, you know.
Yeah, Eddie, you can speak, you can talk,
How do I get on? I got to figure out how to get on YouTube. I don't even know how to.
No, you good. You good.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, we just doing what we normally do in the back office. Huh? Don't matter.
Everything.
Just talk.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit. We always go live after the workshops to give a little feedback to the people that didn't make the workshop, and maybe they'll make the next. So we just be trying to let people know, like, this is what it is to give feedback. So we really like the people from the workshops to come into the live, and we drop a link, and then they come up, and then they get like feedback on certain things. Like we don't get about what we really, what's going on, but we give them feedback on like the information.
Yep. I'll give you mine real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So, today was really critical, especially for me, and I'm sure it represents a lot of folks, but I don't want to put words in people's mouths. The clarity of what we're getting into, because King, what you had said, probably, a few weeks back about making sure that you're going to want to walk through this door because there's no turning back. And so getting to understand that today was critical because there is no walking back. We're in the big leagues now, and
Indeed.
we understand what the ramifications, will be, right? But just to add on to that, the tools in the explanation today were very clear, and holding those assets and getting a better idea what the assets are, what they look like, and the beginning stages of how you leverage them and what they mean was constructed very well today. Built into what we're going to see now in the next step and tomorrow and then in the next day. So the process is what I'm getting at. Was built very well. Very, very well.
Agreed.
It's appreciated. Much appreciated. I thank
With
you.
understanding that value comes from you, that was very, very helpful. Because it was almost an ethereal concept.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? It wasn't landing.
I get it.
And knowing also that there's folks out there who will seek, to take it from you, as their livelihood. That was, I never heard anything like that. That was important to know as well.
One more time, Ed.
Was that?
One more time. He was breaking up.
Those businesses or operations or whatever, they're literally here to try to take it from you. You know what I mean? I don't know the names of these. I don't want to call them corporations. You know what I mean? But like as you described, they're these entities. You know what I mean? That they're really coming to take that from you. We'll take advantage of it. So learning the protection phase of it, I didn't see coming, but that's, as you were trying to explain that, then that's what I was thinking in my head, how do I protect myself? And then you said, tomorrow we're going to learn about protection. I said, okay, well, allay those fears.
All good. That's all good. No fears to have. Clarity should always alleviate that.
Absolutely, I get that.
But it sounds like clarity is what you receive. So again,
Absolutely.
I appreciate you.
Likewise. To the both of you.
Yes, Lord. That's what I tell y'all. Clarity is the best thing you can get back there.
Mm-hmm.
Balance.
But I can tell you, I still think, it's,
what instructor gives everybody the opportunity to ask a question, before we leave the class?
yeah.
Right? Everybody gets to ask a question and get an answer if there's something on their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they got a question about what just went on. And then they get that understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So I give a shout out to the instructor as well.
Mm-hmm.
On how he's handling these classes and these workshops.
Yeah, indeed.
The way he's putting together the curriculum and able to give y'all the framework and the foundation of this shit with the compliance.
Mm-hmm.
It takes time.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I was trying to get y'all to understand. Like it's yeah, we have workshops, but y'all understand what time is being put into these
Well,
workshops.
well, that's the appreciative part. You know what I mean? I don't take that for granted at all.
Bullshit. You actually getting things that you can apply right now.
Right.
Absolutely. And nobody around YouTube, nobody around the social media community is making millionaires out of people and putting them in a position to be great. Like he said,
Mhm.
you are the star on your team. You the Michael Jordan of your team. You the LeBron of your team. Like, who's doing that?
Yeah. I think my only concern is, King, you and I had talked about it. For me, it's not about the money. The money will come. It's the understanding first. I be treading lightly until I feel that I know this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Getting it is paramount. I just fear the folks that are just like, okay, let me just go get this money. It's not my business to fear. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't want anybody to get caught up.
And for these amounts, they certainly will.
Right.
You was in there. You got to witness some of them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's serious. And King, you remember, the meeting that I went into, you were telling me over and over again, this ain't no game.
That's why every move is calculated that we do. Because we understand that this is some serious shit. It is not a game.
Indeed.
I promise.
I mean, with all seriousness. But I think that people who are anywhere near this type of stuff are probably very serious individuals and can understand, what they're moving toward, especially when they have a conversation like this. When someone's looking at you, deep into your eyes and telling you, this is serious. This is no game.
Hey. Tim Fair was happening. Tim Fair out there. Tim Fair was in there.
Yes.
They really don't know what they missed. They really don't know what they just missed. But y'all do. I hate to talk about it myself because I'm the instructor, so to speak. So I can say anything, but that's why I always sit back and let you all just give your opinion. I think that'll be better received.
Well, yeah, and you're not in the habit either of bragging on yourself or anything like that. So it's I think I take I'll take it upon myself because I do want anyone who can know, to know that it's legit, it's real. It's not it's something that if you hear, you can check it out for yourself. Make your own decision, but check it out. And so this I agree with what Eddie said, just that the way that this class was put together and where it was positioned in the lineup of the workshops and classes, I think was, like just really, really good. I mean, King is, I know he doesn't boast on being an academic, but he is. The way that he puts together a curriculum, the way that he puts all that stuff together and breaks it down, when, where, how, it's all critical. It's all extremely important, and it was well done.
I appreciate that because I put a lot into that. So for it to be seen, I have to say something. I do appreciate that.
Absolutely. I would feel bad if I didn't say that. It was just really, really well done. And it's like, I wish, because it's like, it's for the academic and it's for the novice, it's for, it's really, it's for everyone. And I've seen you teach to everyone, to every kind of individual, to, every, any profession, just, and everyone has been, just really, just, gobsmacked, because it really is. It's astounding. The names I could throw out there, I don't know if anyone, who would recognize them, but it's just like, wow.
I'm with you, shit. My fault. I'm responding to a message.
Oh, no worries. I'm trying to, I'm just checking everything that I'm saying, because it's like, this is like this probably one of my, probably potentially one of the last times that, that this might happen, really. It's, I'm not saying that it is, but it's like, man, if there's anything that I really wanted to say, I should say it right now. I think time is winding down, one way or the other.
I'm still here. Those clippers are kind of loud, but I'm listening in. What up, Daddy? I see you out there.
Okay, let me check the chats this time. Laddie. Let's see.
Tomorrow workshop start at the same time.
Timothy Fair. Tanya.
In there, those that's out there that wasn't in there, because this shit was crazy tonight. Yes, Lord. We getting lined up, y'all, so give me a second.
baby. Full of mold. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm going to stand on the top. I forgot about it. Sorry, out of mind. I got to be more careful. This food. That's on the feet too. Right?
So crash was extravagant. And if y'all ain't been to Greedy Grubbers or heard about Greedy Grubbers, I got something I want y'all to check out right now.
Trap so groove. Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Pasta, fish, got the whole block hot. We feeding kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's Greedy Grubbers. Step in the spot, smell the soul in the air. Oxtails falling off the bone, don't stare. Fries seasoned up, pasta creamy and rich. Chicken so juicy, it'll make you switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Look. Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Pasta, fish, got the whole block hot. We feed the kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's Greedy Grubbers.
Nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy Grubbers ain't just a name, it's a whole vibe, it's a food hall of fame.
Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Yeah, Greedy Grubbers, we the neighborhood stop. Pull up, Greedy Grubbers from the south to the top. Greedy Grubbers, we got the game on lock. Stepped in the spot, smell the soul in the air. Oxtails falling off the bone, don't stare. Fries seasoned up, pasta creamy and rich. Chicken so juicy, it'll make you switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Lurk, nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy Grubbers ain't just a name.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, mama.
Yes, Lord.
Hey,
Y'all better get in where y'all fit in. Straight up. Come holler at your boy. We get it together. Oh, mamas. What y'all think?
man, that's tight, man. That's a real deal. That was fantastic.
Appreciate it. Y'all know we try to do it what we can do, what we can do it.
You know I'm gonna roll up.
Those food trucks and brick and mortars coming real soon. Yes, Lord. Skipper, what you think about that?
Oh my goodness. You know, it's I mean, it sounds like real music. Doesn't sound like a commercial. I mean,
Daddy said smiling ear
not
for
at all.
ear. Well,
we raised on porch. You know that. We used to play around when we 14, 15, 16. Come on now, father, respect.
come on, Dib, you quiet tonight.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's yeah, it's getting later. Yeah, this morning I was fresh.
I see.
I'll say this though. I'll say I'll let because I wasn't able to really say it the way that I wanted to earlier. Is that for the people who are getting this information and getting in touch with King V, it's it's like do this research, see how much it costs, see how much it costs to talk to a financial advisor, and see how much it costs to put some of these legal, financial, banking entities, to get a consultation with them on anything. And these would be all individuals who could actually learn from him, and they would. I seen it. So I just I wanted to throw my 2 cents in on that. This is not this is not like a fly by night type of thing. It just isn't. It's the most serious and legit thing I have
Yes.
ever seen. The right way. Compliance.
Detailed, comprehensive, understanding.
Oh, detail. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen detail like this. I never have.
Yes, Lord. Somebody said fire. Fire. Oh, that's game face. Showtime.
Showtime.
Real sharp. Nice. Nice beat. Awesome flow. Burgers look delicious.
So damn hungry. So that's a first time event attender. What's your opinion of day one? I really just want to know what else compares. See that them Doug?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I can't see from where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mamas.
Yes, there it is. There it is about the detail. Leaving no stone unturned. Yeah. More answers than you have questions. Guaranteed. And, you know, when you sit there and wonder, it's like, oh, I wonder why I didn't ask that.
Look at Laura.
That's funny as hell. Shit.
I'm being honest. I just call them like I see them. That's it.
Yes, Laura.
What a time to sit and listen to the wise men at the table. Appreciate that. Another first time attendee.
Yes, Lord.
How do y'all think what's going on compares to anything else out here? Any other group or guru? So what they call themselves or any of that?
Yeah, it's a new day.
And I'm not excluding any. And the ones that been around the community from the beginning, all the way to there.
All I know and that I can see from my seat is that, you know, I'm getting the best, you know what I mean? So I just don't have a whole lot to compare to, but compared to what my brother's seen and walks across, and I do understand this is the best. So that's all.
Okay.
Was everybody able to hear Eddie? It was in and out for me.
Sending out for me too.
Just need to go back. I'm glad you did that like that. Just need to go. And them nasty ass clippers. Mm-hmm. This nice. No, it's correct. Okay. Down here.
What's that? Get into with it. Yes, Lord. It's an honor to have you, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Y'all over there quiet. Laura over there saying, what you say? It's not a struggle to double back to get it. Oh, mama, it's an honor. I see you, Lord. Nobody prepares for the high level conversation. I mean, on mamas, I'm telling y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all, these are new people.
Yep.
Yes, Lord. These are new people. I mean, into the workshops. Laura been around for a while, for some years, back and forth, on and off. And guess what? She came right back to get the real deal Holy Field. Oh,
Yes,
mama.
Lord. Hey, M-Dub, so when you be talking and you be saying what you be saying and you saying how what's going on and how it's going down in the workshop, and it seems like it's regulars because the same people keep attending. So now we got new people, and it look like they're verifying exactly what you were saying also.
Yeah, we got new people. It ain't that's why I told them earlier. It ain't just the same people. It's new people up in here getting it. Like I said, this is her first night, and I understand that she got 8 pages of notes and still was able to give feedback, a lot of positive feedback on what just happened and the changes that she see in the future in her life. Come on, man. Ain't nobody doing this in one day. Nobody. Dang. I need this to be cleaned up. Yeah. I need to get away from that razor for a minute. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Hey, she better come put your ass down. Before he started putting that shit up, he said, give him a second. He cleaning his clippers. Oh, mamas. I'm back. He said, not at all. Game faces in the field. Play your mother position. Oh, mama. Showtime. He got so many names. That's crazy. Like Turtle, like we can just go. I ain't gonna do you like that tonight, though. Oh, mamas. Oh, mama, that's my dog. Oh, mamas. It was just a blessing to see those numbers in those accounts and the people is getting the information and the understanding to move this shit. You know what I'm saying? And how we gonna move this shit. And almost said some shit. But yeah, straight up.
If they
Shit
thought it was
crazy.
a competition, it never was.
No. It was like help the people like you say you was gonna help. That's it. Whoever want the help, go come get it. Whoever don't, eventually they'll, like I said, somebody will be here to give it to them whenever they, whenever it's their time. Because it ain't everybody's time.
Indeed.
So hopefully when it's their time, they can come and get it. Because this is some stuff that's serious, bro. I didn't see this, King V. I didn't know that it was gonna be this easy. Straight up. It's easy to make it happen. Now you have to have discipline to move these things and or whatever you're gonna do. I don't know who this is, King V. You gotta be ready to go.
I'm on it.
What up, Tubby? Yeah, we ain't gonna play with them. Truth is there is no competition at the level you operate. Hell no. Because you operate. Who you compete against? Yourself? See? It ain't never been you, this, me, that, on mamas. All right, Tommy, you up? What up, dog? Yeah. Goofy, see you. Nobody suggested a high level conversation. Okay, come and get it. I'm telling you, it's gonna get you where you need to be. Yes, and then to see that, and I hear it in I hear it in worthy voice, like you know, this shit for real. You know, you can hear it in people's voice. This is life changing things that's going on right now. Straight up.
It was never a competition.
Not at all.
Well, what's interesting though too is that you were never competing with anyone. You were offering to collaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was about other things to them.
Sheesh. Yeah, you're right.
Indeed.
Yes, you leave knowing, not guessing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Vatty, straight 50-yard line. We don't got time for games. And then at a time like this, you already know who it is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the
Yep.
devil do. But we ain't gonna feed into them. We gonna let them do whatever they do because we having a lot of success over here.
So much.
It's not just one person or two people. You know, I said we are
Yeah, go ahead.
having a lot of success. Drop me one of them over here.
Okay.
And King's been really big on the we language. He's not in the I language.
No, that was the issue, but that was why I just avoided it.
After you sat there that long, watch me get my haircut.
It was more important about being the man and drawing the people to your platform and I saw what the angle was, and that wasn't what it was about for me. So
Wow.
we can't collect. We can't. Not unless it could just be about what it's about.
Yeah.
It's all good, K. We out here. You know, Reedy Grubber, Philly, Reedy Grubber's West out here in Wisconsin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get ready. Get ready because it's coming to a city near you.
But in the eyes of history, you and Midwest will have demonstrated that we can collaborate. This was a complete collaboration.
All you gotta do is be true in what you said you gonna do. Is just do it. That's it.
Eyes of history will prove, will show and prove.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I throw my do rag. I don't lay my shit down. Man, this is great. It's awesome to be a part of what's going on right now, y'all.
Yeah.
There's some history making things that's going on. Niggas gonna be in the history books. Y'all hear that? I'm bothered.
Indeed.
It's gonna be a history book. And we're gonna still be around to read them and see ourselves in there. Because we ain't going nowhere.
This is not a fake history story.
We in it for the long haul, And I'm not talking about YouTube either. Straight up. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not gonna be here much longer on Bubba's. And I'm only here tonight because I'm here tonight on Bubba's. To let y'all know. For the people that missed this class, like he told them in the workshop, this will be the last time that they get this class, this workshop for that price. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry y'all missed it. Those that missed it. Maybe you'll catch the next one. And maybe you could afford the numbers because they're not changing for nobody. Ain't no breaks or nothing.
Say that again. No way, no how.
Yeah. Ain't no breaks. If you can't afford it, then it's not for you at the moment. You have to be able to be accountable for your investment in yourself.
Indeed. Because it's guaranteed. And I don't know how many people telling y'all that.
That is guaranteed.
I don't, but something that I don't get is like every class workshop has been something that helped and was a near game, I would say game ender for the finances. This one, this last one was different. It was more intense, but everything spoke to business and finance and banking and assigning and claiming, and it's like it was that from the whole time. Things just got more and more intense as we went, and more but that's what I mean. That's how I saw it.
Interesting perspective. Indeed. It's so easy that it's dangerous in the different levels to get.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. How about that? Hey Kay.
It's so easy that it's dangerous in the different levels to get. Yeah, absolutely. And that's why y'all getting the framework, the structure, and the compliance of this shit before you just load up your shit handle and you run off into the wild, into the wilderness where the beast is at. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I love about the workshops, because this is why I tell y'all it's time put in the curriculum. It's not that you in here and he's just talking out the side of his neck. No, it's time put into everything that you guys are getting. This man be up 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning putting together curriculums and docs for y'all. I sit on this side of the computer. I'm just up with him to keep him up. I'm just up with him. Straight up. I'm up with him. When he need my assistance, I'm there. But for the most part, I'm just, I'm up because he up. Straight up. And I can knock out my little work that I need to get done. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be a
Yeah.
little ahead because he put me out here to do certain things, and so we can have that testimony, so y'all can see those results. And there are other people go and do the same. They go out and they step in the water, they lose the fear, and they say, "Well, shit, if Midwest could do it, I could do it. Well, shit, if he could do it, I could do it.
I like
If he
that.
could do it, she could do it. And if she's doing it, we could do it." You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, for the most part, people losing the fear when it comes to certain numbers. And once that left, everybody was like, they saw the magnitude and understood that these people told you what they would and wouldn't accept. So why? Let's get it.
Mm.
Let's get it. Straight up.
And they got to see it. Something rare. Account after account after account. People business. They revealed it to you.
Yes, Lord.
Mm. And boy, when they revealed it. They seen that one account went crazy. Mm.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. So that ain't motivation. Shit.
Yeah. That don't do it. That don't do it. Nothing will. No.
There you go, Trees. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, Lord.
See, all this wealth creation that's happening up here is crazy right now. It's crazy.
No, they're raining.
It's crazy, y'all. But it's a good feeling because it's what the people been looking for. Some relief.
Yes, Lord.
I get it. I know. Now these people that's at this workshop, they're gonna receive to get the relief that they're looking for. All their little problems that they thought they had diminished. And they ain't even like technically in one class, one session of the workshop. They see all their problems. They saw them go right out the window.
Out the window. Oh my goodness.
Ain't nobody doing that shit.
Bye bye.
That's why you got people responding the way they responded in the comment section because they was there. They living it. They actually living it. Yes, we're living it. And it feels good. Like Tony Tom. It feels good. Yeah. Oh, mamas. Especially this pizza puff I'm finna smash. Yes, Lord. Auntie over there getting trimmed up and shit.
Oh, yeah, my eardrum.
So,
My eardrum vibrating.
like I said, man,
That's a weird
the opportunity was given.
That's okay.
The price was peanuts compared to what people got to see what's in certain people's accounts already. That was ahead of the class.
Yes, Lord.
And
can have it. It can have it. Oh my goodness.
And you should have seen
Oh,
the-
my goodness, that is a weird. That
Shit, you could have sliced the air. It got quiet as hell. Because the belief, the reality was right there in their face because there's people already living it.
Indeed.
You know,
Ooh, I have to breathe.
for free with the work, or as long as your work. All you gotta do is do your work. Follow through. Listen, pay attention. We all know shit. Only thing we don't know is what we don't know. Right?
Indeed.
That's it.
Oh my good drum. Still about to-
So, like we said, it's not a competition, but we do want to let the people know that if you do decide to come and get this information, that it's facts, and that this is what the people need to get through and complete their procedure so they can live their life the way they want to. The protection, the security, the funds, that it's available. It's all about you. What you ready to stand up? What you ready to stand up and do? What are you ready to stand up and do for yourself?
Why can't you help it?
Because King V is, he helped guide these people back to remembrance, things that they forgot.
Indeed.
You see what I'm saying? That's it. So now they getting it. It's coming back to them. And when it come back to them, guess what? They're never going to forget it again. Why not let that be you? No one claimed to be a guru. No one claimed to know it all. But it all is verifiable information. You know, it's all verifiable information. And then he puts it right in your face. He puts it right in your face. And then you get to see it. You get to read it. You get to feel it. You get to be it. And look at the people tonight. The encouragement that I heard. I didn't hear fear tonight. I heard a lot of people. I heard a lot of bass in people's voice tonight. I felt the room move a little bit. I know it was just the first night, but if the room's shaking already, I can imagine what's going to happen tomorrow and the next day. Straight up. Y'all got to stop being scared to make the right investment. We've been making the wrong ones all this time. And I get it, but you got to make a sacrifice. You have to know that this is it. I like that, Laura. If not now, then when? I like that. If not now, then when? Man, that's cold right there. And there's someone that just got in the workshop tonight that watched the video yesterday and said, hey, what's that fucking Cash App? Put it up. Put that motherfucker up. Now, you see what she's saying now? Straight up. This is just day one. This is just day one.
Just getting started.
Doesn't take much to realize. Really doesn't. Don't have to. You know, you don't have to be a rocket science to get, you know, to see that this is it's really something.
Someone created everything.
It's just awesome to be around the truth and to be able to get a great understanding of what's going on apply it, and benefit from it.
Yes, Lord.
Absolutely.
Because if you can't do that, you just running around wasting time, ain't you?
Energy, time. I don't know. Every part of it, life changing and lawful. Every part of it is life changing. Because you hearing things that not even just about this workshop. We heard things and got things that we had never heard before. We have. We start understanding our own jurisdiction and how to move like bosses the right way. You see what I'm saying? Ain't you over there having a conversation down memory lane with the barber? Look, listen, I got a new attitude. Okay, Tina Marie. I think that was Tina Marie. Oh, mama. That's how you feel now, because you know it's yours and you see it now. You actually got that clarity. When you get clarity, can't nobody tell you nothing. Man, nothing. You see what I'm saying? You got clarity, AT. Motherfucker can't tell you shit.
Shit.
These motherfuckers owe student loan. They talking about I got an MBA and all this shit in the masters. I got all that shit, don't owe nothing. Bondage like a motherfucker. Come over here and show you how to get out of debt. What they forgot to teach you.
Oh yeah.
You know, everybody want to brag. Oh, I got this. Yeah. It's a piece of fucking paper.
All 4 years. My son took out a school.
I could issue all that through my jurisdiction if that's something I just want to have on a wall. You know? But I bet you going through these workshops in these classes, I'm not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $100,000 in debt. I ain't in debt at all.
If you start here, you're probably not going to work 9 to 5.
Never again. You can't be around me going to punch nobody else's clock.
You start here, and you're probably not going to do a lot of things that you were told that you have to do for the rest of your life.
On mama. Straight up. On mamas. Man, it was a great day. I said it this morning. Man, it's a great day. We say, man, I got to get some energy, man. Maybe I'll do some push-ups. So I'm waiting on him to say he'll be back. He finna do his push-ups. And then I heard some gospel come on. I said, oh, shit. And then the class happened. It didn't sound like he was tired to me, did it? To y'all?
I just moved on 26 and Locust.
See how the Most High work?
Certain men,
Straight up.
I was like.
I think he went to sleep about 4, 5 o'clock last night this morning. And then working right now in the workshop, and now we in the live. They got to get ready for tomorrow. See what I said? You see the time that's put into all this? The time to make sure that people got this and understand this. We got new people in here, so they have to get a clear understanding because that's what they're here for. It's just, man, this is stupid in a great way.
I was like, so y'all just get any type of woman around. Every time I walk through.
I don't know what, I ain't seen them over that time about y'all. All type of copyright strikes in this motherfucker. Fucking with Ain't G. They all be. Yeah, y'all need to come try that new pizza puff and mozzarella stick we got on the menu. Yes, Lord.
No rabbit hole, straight navigable coordinates to compliance for your pleasure.
Damn, I ain't heard rabbit hole in so long.
Destroyed it.
It's always a block or it's a group of guys.
Oh, mamas.
I speak to 'em
Rabbit hole. Shit. Ain't no rabbits around here.
I don't sit around.
Ain't no rabbits around here. Not at all. So we don't have to worry about the hoes. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. It's straight facts. Verifiable proof. And apply right now and get results right now. That's it. Peace and love. God bless y'all.
Peace and love.
Straight up. That's all I can tell them because the workshop done started. The people in that wanted to be there. I just can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. If y'all thought today was something, shit, I can't wait till tomorrow. Straight up. That's what I'm talking about. But I know I smelt relief leaving that motherfucking room back there. I seen the new start for a lot of people. And then I seen some people like, shit, I'll take my chances. You know, I seen it all. Because a lot of people, you know, they'll take their chances versus just doing it the right way. And then now they got to double back with consultations and all type of extra shit when they could have just did it right the first time. You see what I'm saying? It's just the truth, ain't it? Ain't you talking about something? I got to get up off here. Ain't you talking about you tickling this shit? I don't know what the fuck going on over there. Oh, mama. Tim Fair, it's all good. It's in the air. I'm sure to roll another one. Oh, mama, straight up.
That means I'm alive.
Yeah, you is alive, AT. I had to pinch myself and jump out the window 2 times to make sure that was what that said in that account. I was dead too. That shit woke me right up. Oh, mamas. Yes, Lord. He said, let there be life. Yes, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I was mad too, AT, waking up. That motherfucker had 0 in that motherfucker over there. Right up, I looked at that motherfucker, said 0. I just slammed down the app. Ugh. You know, and now shit, I fall asleep, waking up, looking at that account now. Damn, is it still there? Don't move my shit.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Bubba, don't move my shit. Oh, yeah, hold on now, goddammit. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's
like a hawk.
Oh, I'm getting myself used to this. You know,
yes.
It's you know, you gotta get used to this shit. You know, I ain't used to having no motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get used to this. I gotta, you know, do things right. I gotta move right. You know,
right. It takes a second to get used to, but it really does make more sense than anything else. It makes more sense than what I came from.
Absolutely. But you can be careless without the discipline, or you can be flawless with the discipline.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's all he's saying. Like, I'm not trying to put something in your pocket to get it took from you.
Right. Yeah. You've been really responsible about that. Really responsible. You're not just.
Right. You know, we're not trying to be like the dealership that didn't know what was coming next after the deal.
Yep.
We ain't into giving away gifts. We into receiving gifts. You know? Straight up. Not to somebody that we don't know. And we didn't assign that gift to. receiving things on our behalf, and we don't even receive things on. So hell no. I'll get them every chance I get. Sign that contract. I'll double back on their ass every time. Every time. Update the record with this and walk away with a free vehicle. Every time. Fool ass. Every time. Oh, mamas.
Well, they, because they, well,
you know what they know. So ain't no need to even say it. What's understood?
Been there for that conversation.
And mamas, you already know because
you said to me, "Forget it, never mind."
Brand new vehicles. Stupid ain't stupid. It just surprisingly happens the way things supposed to go when shit is right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love to everybody.
Yep, here all on my face.
Peace and love.
Y'all see Loose Legs out there. Tell Loose Legs I said what it do. Oh, mama. Tell old Loose Leg he's missing out. Oh, Timmy Loose Leg. Tell him he missing out. Tell him once I bust this next move, I'll come watch him at the Universal Soul Circus. Oh, mama. Peace and love. Peace and love. Before y'all go, y'all got to check out why y'all here. It's the whole reason y'all here. And y'all ain't even know.
To financial freedom and correcting your status. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps code begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free to financial, correcting your status in the system. Mr. Stone.